Funding through the Georgia Promise Scholarship to help parents send their children to private school is still on the way, but the rollout of the private school vouchers has been a bit shaky. Naomi Washington joins us in studio to explain what's holding up the revised list.
Lori, families are eligible for a private school voucher of up to $6,500 per school year. That's if their student is enrolled in one of the state's bottom 25% of performing schools. The governor's Office of Student Achievement posted that list online, but they've taken it down twice. I spoke to a Georgia Public Policy Foundation official to find out when things will be back on track. Kyle Wingfield of Georgia Public Policy Foundation says the state hit complications with calculating which schools should be on the list of low-performing schools, so they are running the numbers again.
A couple of hiccups along the way, not uncommon when you're dealing with, thousands of data points, hundreds of thousands of potentially eligible children, millions of dollars. It's a big undertaking.
Wingfield's group supports the voucher program and says changes in the list will be minor. Veronica Benitez, a Macon parent, attended a Georgia Promise informational meeting before the list was taken down for the second time.
Because they are changing the school, they're taking the schools out, I'm hoping, that I'm still qualified for my children to sign up for the scholarship.
Wingfield says the final low-performing schools list will be out early next year before the application for the vouchers open. But Benitez says not knowing the exact dates is stressful.
It's crucial to know the timing, just because if she's not qualified for the scholarship, I do have to go into finding out other schools, and a lot of the other schools already have a deadline, either a beginning and a deadline of the application process.
Wingfield says it takes more than just living in one of the low-performing school zones. I've met some parents who have their children currently in private school, but they feel like because they live in a zone of a bottom 25% performing school, they feel like they are eligible for this. Is that true?
No. So the very first requirement for a student listed in the law is that they are enrolled in public school at the time of application and have been for 2 of what the state calls enrollment counts.
The governor's Office of Student Achievement posted a statement saying they are reviewing the list of the bottom 25% schools again and plan to post it sometime next year. Back to you.
Thank you, Naomi. Wingfield says the application portal for the Georgia Promise Scholarship should open its website for families to apply before March 1st.